Chapter 3 Political Rights and Duties. Article 30. All Peruvians above the age of 18 are citizens. To exercise citizenship, they must be registered to vote. Article 31. Citizens are entitled to take part in public affairs by means of referendum, legislative initiative, removal or revocation of authorities, and demands for accountability. They also have the right to be elected and to freely elect their representatives in accordance with the provisions and procedures set forth by the Organic Act. It is a right and a duty of residents to participate in the municipal government of their jurisdiction. The law governs and promotes direct and indirect mechanisms of this participation. Every citizen has the right to vote in the enjoyment of his civil capacity. To exercise this right, he is required to be properly registered. Voting is personal, equal, free, secret, and compulsory up to the age of 70 years and optional after this age. The law establishes the mechanisms to guarantee the neutrality of the state during elections and citizen participation processes. Any act that prohibits or abridges the exercise of citizen rights shall be null and punishable. Article 32. A referendum may be held on the following: 1. Partial or complete amendment of the Constitution. 2. Approval of binding rules. 3. Municipal ordinances. 4. Matters regarding the decentralization process. Abolition or abridgment of the fundamental rights of the person may not be submitted to a referendum. Neither may tax and budget rules nor international treaties enforce. Article 33. Exercise of citizenship may be suspended by 1. Judicial interdiction. 2. Sentence of imprisonment. 3. Sentence of disqualification from political rights. Article 34. Members of the armed forces and the national police are entitled to vote and to citizen participation as governed by law. They may not be elected, participate in political activities or demonstrations, or engage in acts of proselytism while they are on active duty, in accordance with the law. Article 35. Citizens may exercise their rights individually or through political organizations, such as political parties, movements, or alliances, in accordance with the law. Such organizations contribute to the development and expression of the will of the people. Their entry in the proper register confers legal personhood upon such entities. The law sets forth the rules aiming to ensure the proper democratic operation of political parties, transparency concerning the origin of their financial resources, and free access to the state-owned social media proportional to last general election results. Article 36. The state recognizes political asylum. It accepts the status of the asylee determined by the state granting asylum. In cases of expulsion, the asylee shall not be returned to the country whose government persecutes him. Article 37. The executive branch is the sole competent authority for granting extradition following an opinion by the Supreme Court, in accordance with the law and treaties, and in accordance with the principle of reciprocity. Extradition shall not be granted when it is determined that the request was motivated by persecution of punishment on grounds of religion, nationality, opinion, or race. Those persecuted for political offenses or related acts are excluded from extradition. Genocide, assassination of a political figure, or crimes of terrorism are not considered as such. Article 38. All Peruvians have the duty to honor Peru and to protect national interests, as well as to respect, obey, and defend the Constitution and the Code of Laws of the nation.